Alright, hope everyone's doing well today. I got a quick video breaking down this new season change that CS2 is going to be having next week. I think this is going to be marking the new era for CS2, this new chapter for the entire scene. And almost feels like Valve was pressured into doing this, sort of to a response to the cheaters, all the stuff you see on Reddit. We have increasing player numbers, unboxings are doing quite well. I mean, they are down a little bit, but you can see the price of these cases going up like crazy. So that's pretty healthy. It's also a response to competing games like Valorant and this Marvel Rivals game. Either way, I think this is exactly what Valve needs to do. They need to roll out a fresh new season. They need to shift their focus on the anti-cheat. They need to shift their focus onto making their game good and something that people will continuously play over and over, and that will lead to greater growth later down the line. So let's quickly go through some of these changes. Most of you guys know that Vertigo is getting the boot and they're bringing Train back into the active map pool. And there's some rumors going around that they're going to be adding a Train collection for 2025, which I'm kind of agreeing with. I think that's going to happen. So you might want to take a look at the 2021 Train collection. Some of those skins might see an increase in price, especially that Gamma Doppler everyone loves. The Gammas just look so freaking good in this game. But let's go through some of these updates. You got a new dashboard here. This is going to track your wins, your performance, your headshot percentages, all that good stuff. They actually had this in CSGO, I believe, and it was like a paid feature. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but they are going to be changing a couple things. You have the M4 going down to $2,900, and they already dropped this from $3,100 to $3,000, so another $100 drop on these. And they also announced that there's going to be a price reduction to the FAMAS, and they're going to be adding improvements to its standing and crouching accuracy, as you can see here. So the M4 and the FAMAS are already seeing big price increases across some of their higher tier skins. So very interesting. You're already seeing anticipated changes on those two weapons alone. Now, I will admit, it's super nice to see those reactionary price changes, especially on those FAMASs and M4s. They're both guns that deserve a lot more respect, in my opinion. But I think the biggest takeaway from this update would be this rumored VAC 3.0 shift. If Valve actually implements a working anti-cheat, this could be exactly the spark that we need as players and investors alike. The biggest complaint this game has, especially on the competitive front, is the cheaters at the higher levels and even lower levels. So we need a resurgence of this game, and I think this is exactly what we need. We already know that the skins market is resilient, it's strong, people are investing their money into it. Now the players need to get a little bit more respect. Imagine you have the strong skins market and the players have a working anti-cheat. It's the perfect stars aligning situation, and I think it's exactly what Valve needs to do, and they're addressing it now. So to summarize, the current state of the market is extremely bullish. The play skins should get more attention in the future, in the next few months, especially if the season 2 update is a success and it's something that people actually enjoy playing through. And it just feels like Valve is finally listening to its player base. So what do you guys think? Do you think VAC 3.0 is going to come out? Do you think the play skins are bullish? What are you guys watching? I really want to know. There isn't a whole lot to say more on this other than we got to wait and see how the community reacts and digests this change. 3.0 VAC, though, I think is the greatest bullish thing going forward. Everyone complains about cheaters, and this is kind of what we need to take CS2 to the next level, grow its player base, grow its investment base, and make this game a game that no one wants to complain about. Obviously, you're going to have complainers, but if the game is lacking integrity, people are not going to want to play it. It's simple as that. We'll keep an eye on that going forward. And the last thing I want to kind of touch upon was the Armory and what changes we might be able to see from this. Now, there is no guarantee of what we're going to see. This is all just speculation on my part. I think there's going to be a new limited item coming out. Obviously, with the Season 2 starting, they want people to play. They want to sell more of these Armory passes, and they want people to chase these stars. There's no better way to do that, in my opinion, than releasing a limited item. I don't see the gallery case getting removed. I don't see any of these collections getting removed. You might see the Train collection come in at some point and knock out one of these, but I think that's going to be in a month or weeks from now. I think also these charms might see a flip in new charms. You might have new charms come in. You might see a new release of agents coming in as well. I'm not entirely sure, but if I had to put money on it, guys, I think the only change you'll probably see on Tuesday might be a new limited item. That's if they even do that on Tuesday. It's all speculation. Let me know what you guys think. Also, building off of some of the things we said earlier in this video, I think play skins are going to go crazy, assuming that they get the VAC 3.0 rolled out, a new anti-cheat that we actually need. I could see skins like this going crazy. All these Armory skins are just beautiful, in my opinion. I love the Be the Monster. Go over, check the graphic. You also got the CMYK. This is kind of a low-key one. You don't hear a lot of people talk about. Big fan of that. Starcade's really nice. All these play skins, I think, will continue to do well. Obviously, we talked about the M4 Fade. I picked up 2 of these on the channel already. Very bullish on those. It's kind of a cool ump as well. But really bullish on all this. I think that we're going to have a new limited item. It could be an AK. It could be a Glock. Who knows what they're going to put in there. Obviously, we just had the Deagle heat treated. It did very good. They sold like $4 million worth of those things. If I had to put my money on it, they're going to want people chasing more stars. They want people to buy more Armory passes. So limited item is what I think is going to be coming in next week. Let me know what you guys think on all this. I know it's a quick video. I just want to run down my thoughts on this, and I hope that it helps you guys sort of make decisions going forward. And yeah, if you guys like the video, hit a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.